just going to have a conversation with Lord Ganesha. And we're just going to ask him, what are some of the things that he's gone through in his life and lifetimes that he would like to share with us. So Lord Ganesha, what's some of the things that you've gone through in your life and your lifetimes that you want to share? Let's see here. Positive outlook, joy, steadfast. Okay. Bottom of the deck, acceptance and harmony. Okay. And it's so crazy with this banana, because I literally today I woke up and I just smelled bananas. So I just was like, why does it smell like bananas? Okay, let me see here. Let me check out something with this steadfastness. Just want to see what it says specifically. Do not waver back and forth or be moved by the circumstances that are surrounding you at this time. Be focused on your purpose and unwilling to be swayed by what other people think or by what you perceive. Wow, okay. That's a really big one, okay? Let's see. Tell us what else you experienced in your lifetimes, Ganesha. Okay, so Ganesha is saying here that he's been in many lifetimes, just as the rest of us, in different avatars, different sexes, different beings, different planets, okay? So Ganesha's acknowledging that he's just like the rest of us. What else do you want to mention to us about, oh, look at that, the constellations. Okay. Wow. Something's going to take place in a few days. Look at this, bottom of the deck, eclipse. Look at that. But master is in reverse. So there's some type of mastery that needs to take place here on Earth. Okay, so within a few days of you watching this, something is going to take place on our planet that we need to be aware of. It's going to allow for us to self-reflect. It's going to carry out through the summertime. And there may be conflict with different parties and different power structures. Okay. This is what I see as like the threshold. Going through a state of change. Going through a state of change. So what Lord Ganesha, because we started this reading going into Lord Ganesha talking about its life of things that he's gone through himself. And so typically what Lord Ganesha is saying is that I've gone through the same dynamic that you're going through now. I can feel all these energies of what you're going through at this time. And that he's in tune with the energy of our planet and us as beings. He's recognizing the unification of one. Steadfastness it's like I said, a big one. All right, so y'all, as I was saying, there is, especially for us women, right? Like my channel is about the goddess energy and the feminine energy. And us women have to realize our power, and we have a connection to one another. We have a connection to everyone, but specifically at this time, we have a connection to each other. And like last time when I did, if you guys check out my moon reading, it was specifying motherhood, and it was talking about mothers teaching their children in a way that they need to be taught at this time, as far as everything that's going on around us. But like I said, the Lord Ganesha is saying that something is happening here, and in a few days we're going to see exactly what that is. And there's going to be a power struggle, and it's going to allow us to reflect on ourselves and on the people around us and what's going on in our country and other countries. But like I was saying, he talks about the importance of being steadfast, right? Not giving up and not throwing in the towel and saying, oh, like the world is over. Like, no, it really is not. It literally is just beginning. It's looking different than what we're used to. And again, it's change, right? Change can be scary. Change can be different than what we're used to. Change can be surprising. It can give you anxiety. But it also can allow you to see things in different ways. It also can allow you to have experiences that you've never had before. It's time to really turn in the tide. And Lord Ganesha is speaking about joy here. He went through a period of how he had to be steadfast and really hold truth to his beliefs and know that everything would be okay. I love the crown because Lord Ganesha is acknowledging his power, knowing how royal he truly is, and how important his path is. He's connected and grounded to the earth. And the mountains here are behind him. So Ganesha is saying that we're getting to a point where the mountains are behind us, the struggles are behind us, but we're literally going through the motions of that right now. Same as he did. I'm really saying he sees all of us through himself. He sees all of us. Something about the solar eclipse he's talking about here. I don't know if there's going to be a solar eclipse coming up. Let's take a look at what he's talking about here. Lord Ganesha, what is it? What message do you have, or what is it that you want to say about the solar eclipse? What about the solar eclipse? Look at that. Judgment, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, Five of Cups, now this thing that is going to happen, it's going to change our lives forever. It's going to allow people to feel like the world again is over. Like we're being controlled in a way that we've never been controlled before. But if you notice with the High Priestess, again, which is not a coincidence over the mother, Our planet is giving birth to a change. We're creating a new way of living, a new way of being. Judgment is over the constellation. This is not just a change happening for us, but all over the universe, all over the world. We are not alone in this. We're going to be okay. The importance of looking at yourself, self-reflection. What is it that you need to change? What is it that you need to be aware of? How do you see yourself? How do you see other people? Are you judgmental? Are you jealous? Are you resentful? This power structure, remember I said there's going to be a play of power. Someone is going to try to show their strength. And in the end, it's going to be devastating for those that's watching. We have the number 5 twice. 5 represents change for me. 10 of Swords. Within a few days, someone will be blinded as to what they should be doing, and they will make a mistake and make the wrong move based off of ego. We have the lightning here. The lightning. Okay, you guys see that? The lightning. Do you guys see how I literally just shuffled the cards? And there's connections between them. We have the constellations. We have the stars here. Look at all those stars. Same. Can't make this shit up. You just really cannot make it up. Feeling stuck. Okay. Showdown. Showdown. What is a showdown? Showdown is, you pull out your gun, I pull out mine. And let's see who's the last person standing. Right? So again, Lord Ganesha is not bringing this up to cause any scare tactics towards any of us. But he wants to emphasize the fact that you need to be steadfast. You need to not, it's like an earthquake happening and you're just holding strong. You're not withering. You're not allowing fear to overtake you. You're not falling to the ground just because that's the thing to do. You're holding on because you know that everything will be okay. And that is what Lord Ganesha is emphasizing here. Everything will be okay. But there's going to be some type of darkness that takes place. Okay? But we are going to bring in the light. We're going to shine a light on this darkness. It's not going to last forever. All right? So that is the reading from Ganesha at this time. If you notice too, Ganesha is not a person of many words. Kind of just gets to the point of what he's trying to say. Short, simple, not complicated at all. All right, thank you, Lord Ganesha, and that is the end of our reading. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for checking out my videos. And for those of you who've already been here, thank you for being a subscriber and for just continuously showing support. I love you guys all. I love you guys all. I love all of you guys. Thank you. Bye.